Welcome to Tavern 53 Tavern Talk.
Thanks for having me.
Yes,
Cheers.
welcome. That's the joys of live. It's like the Bob Ross barbecue. Greg Rushlow is having a little bit of technical difficulty.
Already a casual to a war in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We will struggle on. We will fight through.
Fight the good fight.
Fight the good fight.
Yes. Tonight we're going to be doing compliments of Greg Rushlow and Rose City Brewery. We're going to be doing a beer test. We're going to try out this beer.
This beer.
This beer.
That's strange. It looks an awful lot like a beer I've got right here.
What?
There you go.
Wow.
This is a mango habanero flavor. I'm not sure. I've never had one. Never had one like this before, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to try. So, you guys are ready?
I was bored ready. Especially if it involves a beer.
It's got a pleasant smell to it.
Kind of like that sound right off the bat.
Yeah.
Kind of
Oh,
looks like peach juice.
Got a good smell.
sorry, guys. I got to hop on it before you did. I couldn't wait.
Got a nice.
It's got a really sweet smell. Sweet mango.
Oh,
You can
geez.
smell the mango in it.
You try it.
Sorry, Greg. We got ahead of the game here.
You get a bit of that spice there. Like it's like you taste it in your mouth.
You
It's
do.
a technical difficulties here.
It's not going right down to. I get the smell. It's a good taste. Like you could sit there. I could eat nachos and drink this beer and be satisfied.
It's definitely got a good flavor to it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. No, they're onto something there.
Oh, wow, I like that spicy note to
Yeah.
it.
There's a spice in the background. It's hitting the back of my
It
throat.
does. It's got like the smell is of the mango. You can
Yeah.
kind of taste a bit of the sweetness in it.
Yeah.
But then when you swallow, you get this like that hint of
Yeah.
the heat. Just a hint of it. It's not hot at all.
It
Though.
confuses your head because it shouldn't be spicy because it's liquid.
No,
It's just
exactly.
like, I don't know. To me, it's just like a heavy though. It's a heavy drink. It's
I wouldn't drink a case of them.
No, but to try it.
Yeah. No, I could sit here and have some nachos or some wings on the side, and I'd be okay with that. Like let me experiment here. I got.
nachos always go good with beer.
Mm.
Like I'm not a beer drinker at all, but I could drink one of these occasionally.
Yeah.
I'm always curious from
But it's like a
drinker perspective. You know?
Sorry, Greg, your sound is really low.
Okay, I'm always curious with the non-beer drinker perspective.
Yeah.
You know?
like to me, it's like a heavy beer though, like a thick beer almost.
Okay.
Which I mean, I don't mind, but it's not my favorite. But it's got a really good flavor to it, and you don't get a whole lot of that beer aftertaste flavor.
Yeah.
Like the foam flavor is what I call it. When you drink a beer, you always have that aftertaste to me of like foam or. Whereas this, I don't find you get it. You get the aftertaste of like a heat, a sweet heat.
Right. Yeah, the heat comes in after. I agree.
Yeah.
Sort of
Not bad
a
at
light,
all.
ever-present sting in the back of my throat, but it's not too overwhelming.
Yeah. It's not
But, the
offensive.
flavor's good. Mm.
Yeah.
It almost reminds me if you put Tabasco in with a beer,
Exactly.
like a little tomato juice and Tabasco.
That's exactly what it's like.
Yeah. No, you hit the nail on the head there. Like that's the Sunday morning after you've been out Saturday night.
Oh
drinking.
yeah.
You come home and you want a little bit of the hair of the dog that slapped you. You're gonna go and throw a little.
Pick up one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it right there. That you nailed that one.
All right.
Now, I'm just wondering, should we be worried because there's a skull on the front of the can? Is that a warning?
Well, You
Well,
just need to drink a skull and the top of your glass, and you're all right.
Well,
well, you're the professor. You tell us.
I don't have a skull, but I've got a bunny.
I
It
do
could
like the
mean
bunny.
simply danger. This is too good. May be
This is
addictive
good.
upon
I
the
do
first sip.
I do like where you're going.
Yeah. It's all in the
Yeah,
interpretation.
I like how they have the bridge incorporated into their can, though.
Yeah. And if you
That's
look
sweet.
at the skull and crossbones on there, it's beer bottles.
Yeah, that's what I was just noticing. It's 2 beer bottles. That's pretty cool.
No, Rose City Brewworks, that have been putting out a lot of these small batch beers, and they have like a creme brulee out right now.
I'm looking
Oh.
forward to
You know
that.
what? I got to get something like this. Probably you guys haven't enjoyed or tasted something spicy like this. I thought it'd be fun to try with everyone.
It's good though. I mean, I enjoy this. To me, it's not like drinking a regular beer.
Yeah.
Nope. For a one-off, why not? Like an appetizer beer.
Like, could I sit down
It's all
and
on
drink
its own.
2 or 3
Yeah.
of these a night? Oh gosh, no way.
Right. But to have one or share with your buddies like we're
Yeah.
doing tonight.
Yeah,
man, that's-
hanging out with friends and
that's fun
having a
stuff.
beer. Yeah, that's a perfect beer to have.
Yeah. No. Now, Professor, let me ask you if I can.
Sir?
What would be the what would you want as a side with this? Like something to snack on if you had to? Would you have some like say pretzels?
Yes,
or,
yes.
or what would you recommend?
Well, it's funny you should ask, Wayne, because I just happen to have a new product. Well, maybe not so new, but kind of new to maybe you guys. I was out with some friends a few weeks ago, and they introduced me to this little bad boy right here. If you can see that.
See, honey,
I normally don't like pretzels, but you know what they say, pretzels and some beer go together. And although I can handle pretzels, I generally don't eat them. But this is a different bird. These are called honey sesame sticks. And as far as I know, you can only get them at Home Sense here in Windsor. Sort of a, I don't know, special product. And oh my God. If you like honey and you like pretzels, man, they go together. And I can only imagine what they're like with this beer. So I'm going to try them on air right now. Wow, that's a crunch. Oh, those are some tasty pretzels. Oh, we're going to wash it down with this Rose City beer here.
Yep.
And see if they work.
Wait. I got to hear you say, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
Damn, these pretzels are making me thirsty. I think I'm going to have to have another sip of this
I'll drink
Rose
that.
City beer.
Drink to that.
Yep.
Anyhow, I highly recommend these things if you've never tried them. And if you don't like pretzels, this is a different thing altogether. Very good.
Well, I do like pretzels.
I understand the salty, crunchy snack, but imagine having a bowl of chili or something with competing heat with the beer.
Yep.
That'd be something different.
I could do that.
The more
Do a
I drink
chili-
of this, the more I want a Caesar.
Yeah.
That's exactly. The more I drink of this beer, the more I want a Caesar. I want a stick of
Right.
celery or something to chew on right now. I'm just like,
It's actually
dang.
kind of reminiscent of that with that
Yeah.
sting in there.
It's good. I like this.
It's
This
like
is
the beer Caesar.
good. Yeah,
The mango is very low note to it. I think
like you could
you
taste
said
it.
it earlier. You smell it more than you taste it. I believe.
Yes.
You almost want to dip a celery stick in there or something. You know,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this with you guys.
oh,
Good.
I'm
Cool.
having a great time with it. This is good. Like Gunny said, I don't know if I'd necessarily want to go and have like a 6 or 7 more of these, but definitely enjoying having it, and it's a good taste. Like
It is.
Yep.
I was kind of scared, thinking spicy. Oh my god, what is this going to be? It's habanero spicy, not jalapeno spicy.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, but like you said, like this is a A Caesar. Yeah.
I'd like to see him try to do a spicy cider of some sort, like a nice apple
Oh, okay.
cider, spicy apple cider. Reckon that
That'd
would
be
be good.
interesting. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now, yeah. While we're here, I just want to point out that we got a good evening from KF and KD, good friends of the show. They just sent us a good evening. Shout
Cheers
out
to
to
you
KF.
guys.
Yeah.
Good evening, guys.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hope you're
Thank you.
enjoying it.
Yeah. Before we go too far, I just want to shout out to McGuire's Tree Service. I want to thank them for a great job that they did last weekend. Took down 2 trees I had in the backyard. Came in at 9 o'clock in the morning. 1:30 they were gone. It was clean. You wouldn't even know they were here, other than the fact that the trees were gone.
Nice.
They cleaned it right
That's
up.
the way it should be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like again, if you need a tree taken down, Wire Tree Service. Can't speak highly enough of. Did a great job.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, Wayne, I'm thinking since we've got beer, friends, and goodies going on here, it might be time for a trivia question of the evening.
Oh, please have at it.
Oh boy.
See if any of you guys know this. What is the difference between a panzerotti and a calzone? Don't think too hard now.
Italy
I
and
can see the
Greece.
smoke coming out of your brain.
I remember hearing a question
In
the other day.
Greg's case, it's from his lips. No?
I
Gosh, I don't know.
No takers?
don't know.
I don't know. Unless one's
Well-
California and one's Italian.
Lucky for you guys, the professor is here. And the answer is there's almost no difference except that a panzerotti is slightly smaller than a calzone, and a panzerotti is normally fried. A calzone can be fried or baked. Although panzerottis have been known to be baked on occasion.
Now
But that's
I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question. Sorry to interrupt, Professor. This is for the Bob Ross of the barbecues.
Well, here we go.
Can you smoke a pizza? Or going with what the professor said,
Oh yeah.
smoke
From
calzone or panzerotti. Can you smoke that?
I find that pizza, you need a high temperature to cook a pizza, where smoking occurs at a lower temperature.
Yeah.
But what I have done in the past is smoke the toppings and then build the pizza and cook the pizza. So that's
That'd be
what I
some
would
good stuff
recommend.
there.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Because I've done red peppers, bacon, like you get that smoky flavor on the toppings, and then build the pizza, and then crank up the temperature and cook it up.
Yeah. Now, what happens if you had, say, one of those pre-made pizza doughs already? The crust, and you put it on the smoker. Would you go for something like that, or no?
I've never done that, but you know what? You're just intriguing me. You're putting more ideas in my head.
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. I'm definitely not putting Spam on a pizza. I
Yeah,
leave the Spam on its own.
Well,
Yeah.
if you did,
We'll
you
cut
just
it
have
into
to
pepperoni
reach up on that
shapes.
shelf behind you there.
Well, here's something from our audience. They're always something to learn from the professor. See?
Always.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I try to provide.
You're gonna have to get your own bumper stickers now. The professor.
I figured
Like
with a million viewers and counting right now, it's time to step it up to trivia.
Yeah.
Did anybody in our studio audience know the answer to that question?
I didn't see anything. No, it was just good evening, guys, and then from Adam from Wire Tree Service, he thanked us for a shout out there, and then we much appreciated the information coming from the professor. They're always willing to learn something here.
Yep, I like the trivia questions.
Yeah, no, that was good. Like when he arm wrestled with a crocodile there in North Carolina.
These things happen.
Yeah.
Well, I
I got
did
through
learn
it.
something yesterday. I could throw this little question out there. What is the difference between brandy and cognac?
Wow, that's
Brandy
a
tastes like ass.
little
Cognac's pretty
outside.
good.
That's as good
But
as
I think
answer as any.
Gunny hit something earlier when he was talking about the calzone being a regional thing. Well, cognac is only made in France, but the exact same process anywhere else is brandy.
Oh
Huh.
wow.
That's the only difference between the two.
Wow, I've never heard that before.
You
I might
taught the
have to do
professor
some
something.
research on that
Yeah.
for my next lesson.
That is very interesting.
Very.
I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have known.
And with that,
Yes,
I'll
my
have
brother
another sip.
indulged in a little brandy yesterday, and that subject happened to come up.
So, Greg,
A
is this
little
your
brandy.
first time actually trying this particular
Yes, it is.
beer? It
I
is.
wanted to try it on camera, first time, same as everybody else.
And
You
is
get a
this a
genuine feel for
new
the beer.
line out of Rose City, or they've had it for a while?
No, it just came out.
It
I
just came
went
out.
there the first weekend it happened, and I bought some beer, and then I got a hold of Wayne, and hey, let's spread this to the guys, see if they're interested in tasting it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I can
I'm
Well, thank you very much. It's very
Hey, no
tasty.
problem.
Rose City beer. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sounds
cheers
like
to
they got a
you.
thumbs up on this one.
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Just look for the skull on the can, and you'll have a good time.
Well, I'm not. I don't run to the store to go and get craft beer a lot because I have an issue with my stomach, diverticulitis. Thank you very much. Chew your food 25 times, kids.
Never
Yeah.
forget your cross-eyed nurse.
That's right. That's a different story for a different night. Thank you. I've had some other craft brews, and some of it's just like now this one I can actually enjoy. I do like
Okay.
I had the 519 blonde that they had we had over at Greg's there for the turkey burger cook off there, and that was good. And then we had the pumpkin one there. That was okay. I just found that a little heavy. And then this one's like I could have another one of these and I'd be okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you though, I'm really craving a Caesar right now. This thing makes me want to have a Caesar. Not a
It's that
seizure,
spicy note.
a Caesar.
Here's and also cognac is also always made with grapes. That's the extent of my knowledge. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's greatly appreciated.
I wonder if
I
he's ever made it.
I bet you Krawchuk has. Our
Hmm.
good friend Nick
I
Krawchuk
know,
probably has in his bathroom.
I know it has to be
Boy, I'm
distilling
learning more
wine.
about him all the time.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's got to be at least 500,000 people clapping there.
Yes,
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, no, we're doing good.
Oh, wow. We're getting famous.
That's something.
That's the live studio audience, isn't it? It's not even the people online.
No, that's right over there.
Thanks again, everyone.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Really. And truly. I'm humble.
See there, that's what you get there. That's who's applauding for it.
We're going to be signing autographs before long at this rate.
I better learn how to rate.
Ohio.
OH. I don't know the rest of it.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, that was I did enjoy that. Thank you very much, Greg, for
Yes, Greg, thank you very much for that round on you.
about to make him ran away there. Oh, there he is.
You're welcome, guys. Sorry.
You appreciate it. That was good. And
Hey, no problem.
yeah,
Nice to share with you guys.
like I said, like I could see myself eating like an order of nachos.
Oh,
What have we been? 20 minutes on here?
Yep.
this
For
is
not a
good
beer
nacho
drinker.
beer. Yeah,
Not a
For
beer.
not a beer
Wow.
drinker. That's
I'm impressed.
pretty damn
that
good.
went down well.
That's nice. It's very nice.
You were thirsty.
Wow.
That's very nice.
Casino
Thumbs
Brewery,
up. 2 thumbs up.
All right.
Rose City Brewery. Thank you. Yes,
I got to come up with some other beers that I know you guys are going to like.
I'm tempted to go and grab some of that new one there. The
That creme brulee.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
and I think that one. Like I'd seen one butter tart. I don't know who had that one, but
Wow, liquid dessert. Mm.
yeah, no, I think
That butter
know,
tart
all over that.
moonshine, and it is. That's dangerous stuff.
yeah, I see myself going into a diabetic coma on that one.
But it would be worth it.
Cutting toes off.
Yeah, cutting the toes off.
Cutting the toes off. Give me another drink. I'll cut my
But
baby
did you
toe
enjoy the drink?
Homie,
Listen, Nine Pins, you want another drink?
that could be why he limps around. I think it's a want you to try his shoe off.
I wouldn't want to see, man.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Nope.
Well,
I might have to save a little for my wife to get her reaction.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
by all means, yeah.
Yeah.
We often split one or two.
Well, I'm actually lucky enough to have another can left in the fridge. So
There you go. Yeah. Well, gentlemen,
Looks like,
unless you got something to add.
I was just going to say, looks like Action wasn't able to join us
Yeah,
tonight.
no, it's
He
actually
probably drank it when he got home and he's hammered.
he
That could very well be it.
picked up and
It
went for
freaked-
it.
He's
freaked
passed
him
out
because
in
it was
pure
plenty-
He
bliss.
went to the wrong house when he went home, too.
He said, "Damn, this Rose City beer is good."
We got another 6-pack.
Yep.
I'm gonna say
I want to thank you, boys.
thank you. It's been a great
Thank
evening,
you.
and we'll do this again next week.
Thanks for having me, brother.
Again,
Cheers. Once
Thank you
again.
very
Have a great night, guys.
Tavern.
Have a good night, guys.